Watch and burn.
Hey everyone, so tonight I wanted to talk about one of the most successful Bad Religion albums and one of my least favorite Bad Religion albums, and that is The Gray Race. Now, I know there are a bunch of songs on here that would go on to become staples of their live shows. Oh, those trees sound like they're ready to fall. And even though you can't see them, I'm right in line with them, so if anything happens, I'm kind of fucked. Whoa, that is creepy. But with tracks like A Walk, Them and Us, punk rock songs on here, Drunk Sincerity, Come Join Us, a lot of these songs have, like I said, become staples of their live shows. So I know that this record was at least somewhat well received, even though, as far as I was concerned and everybody I knew, none of us really liked it. The only song on here I loved was Punk Rock Song. I liked 10 in 2010, but I kind of got tired of it. I liked Pity the Dead as well, but again, I got tired of it. And I found that this record just felt like Bad Religion was pushing into too many new directions at once. And it was very quickly leaving behind all of like the classic Bad Religion sounds that were contained on records like Stranger Than Fiction, as well as Generator, Suffer, Against the Grain. And they were moving into like brand new territory here. And I don't know. I never liked the artwork. The songs, I found them to be just sort of there. And although, like I said, a lot of people feel that this record is one of the best albums they've ever released, other than Punk Rock Song, and even Punk Rock Song, I don't love it that much. I like it, but it's not a Bad Religion song that I find myself going to. Look at the fucking flies flying around. Fuck off. Yeah, that's right, you little fucker. I'm talking to you. But anyways, there's something about this album that I just didn't click with. And I definitely wasn't the only one, because I remember all my friends at the time felt the same way. They felt like, well, you know, Bad Religion, they had a hell of a run. If you count from How Could Hell Be Any Worse right up until Stranger Than Fiction, that's a lot of like classic albums that this band are responsible for releasing, and it would be okay if they started to lose it at this point. But with songs like Punk Rock Song and 10 in 2010, which of course would turn out to not be true because 2010 has come and gone, and here it is in 2022, and we're pushing 7.5 billion people on this rock. So the song, although nihilistically fun and the chorus being incredibly catchy, the song was way off because there were not 10 billion people on planet Earth by 2010. Of course, this song was written back in the end of the world 90s, just before Y2K, because somebody forgot to program an extra digit in somewhere, the lights were all going to turn off and we're going to be tossed into a world of Mad Max type survivalism. And of course, Y2K was a joke. All it really did was cause Energizer and Duracell sales to go through the roof, as people scrambled out and bought batteries in anticipation of all the lights going out at midnight on January 1st, 2000. I remember January 1st, 2000. I was at my buddy's house at midnight. We were listening to the Misfits' American Psycho, and the lights stayed on. We were kind of disappointed because we were all hyped up for the Road Warrior becoming a reality, which, as I got older, I realized how stupid that was of me to ever want that to happen, because I most likely wouldn't survive, because I just wouldn't survive. And so 10 in 2010, although it's catchy, it hasn't aged the best, because 2010 is come and gone, like I said, and there's nowhere near 10 billion people on Earth. So, I don't know, this record, actually, that kind of sums up how I feel about the entire record. It just didn't hold on very well throughout the years. Something about it, it just kind of dropped off, and it's like one of those Bad Religion records I don't care if I ever hear again, you know? So, I am going to go. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes while I discussed Bad Religion's either really well received or really poorly received album, The Gray Race. If you loved this record, don't forget to let me know in the comments. If you hated this record, don't forget to let me know in the comments as well. And like always, regardless of how you felt about the time you spent here with me, don't forget to do something nice for somebody, because it's easy and it's fun and it makes the world a better place. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.